365. Good to have you with us. We're back. Brand new total body workout, trying to help you stay on track, trying to help you stay sweaty and successful as we head towards the end of the year. I hope you guys are having a great week right now. This week, I'm shouting out and kind of celebrating you guys who have built great routines for yourself. Yeah, there are ups and downs, and sometimes you're on your routine, and sometimes you're off it, but you keep coming back, you keep showing up, you keep getting the work done. And that is how you sustain. That is how you push through, even in this end of the year time when we are all pressured and stressed and just trying to hang in there. So I want to shout out some of you, like Latwana. I love it when Latwana posts a post-workout selfie. Here's her post-workout selfie after Nikki's workout. Just getting it done, just showing up one day at a time, step by step. How about Amanda Ross Gomez? She said, I am struggling to get back into my 5:30 a.m. routine, but I am grateful for this DB community, for encouraging me, for inspiring me. I know how challenging that 5:30 a.m. routine can be, but
get this party started. Let's warm it up, my friends. Take your hands up and behind your head. Close your ribs, take a couple of deep breaths here. As you exhale, connect into your powerhouse. You know, I'm a Pilates person. Powerhouses are everything. Now tip from your hips, send your butt back, and squeeze to the top quickly, explosively activating your glutes. Down slow, up quick. We call this a good morning. Maybe it's a good evening where you are. Good day, if you will. All right, a couple more here. Squeeze that backside. Those glutes are super powerful, and you're gonna notice today's workout is full of them. Bring it up, hold it there. Now step your right foot behind your left, reach over to that left side, and give that side body a nice big awakening. Bring it up, reach up, take it to the other side. And one more time on each side. Nice and easy, we'll do it. And then we'll amp it up just a little bit, but not too much. This is a gradual build. Step nice and wide. Reach up high, and then take it down. Reach up and down and up. Now, right where you are, drive through your heels and start to bring attention to your inner thighs, wrapping your sits bones together, your glutes at the top of that movement. 4 more here. And then we'll bring a little time under tension. Last 2. Down and hold. Pulse it. Pulse it. Heavy on your heels. Turn them out. Turn them in. Every time you turn those toes out, you're activating a different part of your glutes. Give me a few more right where you are. And in 3, 2, 1, step your left foot back. Cactus arms. Turn towards your right leg. Bring it up and reach up nice and high. Other side. That should feel good. Think about it as if you're wringing out your spine, wringing out your midsection. Exhale as you close those palms together. Last 3, last 2, last 1 right here, and right into butt kicks or ham curls, whatever feels good. Either way, you're giving me active arms. Now listen up, team. 4 rounds of work, as I mentioned, and the first round, I want you to think about as sort of an extension of your warm-up. We're working those functional through lines, getting them nice and hot in the transverse plane of motion for what lies ahead. All right, so round 1, here we go. Grabbing both of your heavy dumbbells, or your moderate to heavy dumbbells, taking it from your left shoulder down slow to your right pocket and then up quick. Notice I'm releasing the heel, bringing it up sharp with intention. Down slow, up quick. In 3, 2, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Notice as I power off of my right shoe, that right glute gets a little bit of fire. Now we'll start slow here. As I mentioned, low impact, but that heart rate is gonna spike right now. If you want more, take it up a notch. 5 more seconds, and then we drop to our lighter dumbbell. In 3, 2, 1, set them down safely. Grab your lighter dumbbell. Now this one's all about length and strength. Super unconventional, but necessary. Here's what we do. Keep the hips forward. Open it out and away, lengthening at a high diagonal, and then bring it back. Again, wringing out the midsection. Are you ready? 3, 2, we go. Out, 2, nice and slow. Now it's not every day that we focus on length and strength. In fact, usually it's about how much tension we can build while shortening the muscle. Newsflash, this is the functional reality that keeps us safe. You got 9 more seconds, and then we're gonna take it to some power. Ready or not? In 3, 2, and 1. Grab one of your heavy dumbbells. If you wanna do this workout later on, feel free to progress to 2. But for now, over the left shoulder, down to the right pocket, punch. Drop and punch. Are you ready? We'll take it slow to start. In 3, 2, we go. Down to that right pocket, up to the left shoulder. Maybe you want to start here, and this is good enough. If you want a little more, add that punch. Add that punch. Now, act as if the balls of your feet are glued to the floor. You're on a little swivel stand, yeah? Down and up. You've got 10 more seconds. Can you add a little speed while maintaining control in the trunk? You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Woo! That should feel like a whole lot of core work. Check it out. We're taking it from the top. Everything you did from left to right, we now do from right to left. Ready or not? Here we go. In 3, 2, glue the dumbbells together. Release down, slow. Up quick. Now, if you're on the edge, if not all the way breathless, this is your opportunity. Let your heart rate settle. Now, if you're feeling good here and you're like, Josh, I'm ready, I want more. Guess what? I'm not here to hold you back. I'm here to go with you wherever you want to go. Amp it up, my friends. 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Drop those dumbbells and grab your lighter dumbbell. Same as before, hips forward like 2 beaming headlights, and we twist back as we lengthen. In 3, 2, let's go. Do your best to keep a nice, strong wrist. The tendency is to want to curl that wrist as you reach back. Think of it as one long line, extending out of your shoulder girdle. Whew, how we doing? Listen, it's not fast, but it is certainly there. You're feeling that work, yes? You've got 4, 3, 2, set it down. One of your heavier dumbbells from your right shoulder to your left pocket. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we go. Chop and rise. Remember, if this is where you need to be initially, start there. We've got time and we've got places to go. And if you're ready to take it up a notch, friends, you've got 15 seconds, and then this combo becomes history. In 10, 9, 8, already dripping sweat. In 4 seconds, you take it down to a forearm plank. In 3, 2, done. Take it to the floor. Elbows under your shoulders. I promise to keep you off your wrist, but not your shoulders, or your elbows rather. Hold it here. Maintain stability in your hips as you kick your heel up and reset. Firing up your hamstring and then loading up that quad as you push back. There's control, there's intention. You're not just letting those toes drop into the floor. You are decelerating with control. That is power. You can always drop to your knees for this one if that's where you need to be. As long as you maintain stability in the hips, we're good. Now, can you give me a little speed? Speed. Now it's all about that hamstring. You're almost there. 8 seconds. Whew. How are we feeling? In 4, stay with me. 3, 2, and you are done. Sit into a child's pose if you need. Bring it up. Grab your moderate to heavy dumbbells. We're going to a very simple movement, the deadlift. Soften your knees. tip from the hip. This movement pattern should feel familiar. We're down slow, up quick. 3, 2, 1, lift. You're with me. In 3, 2, we go. Down slow, up quick. Again, this should feel familiar. Think back to your warm-up. You explode upward without hyperextending. Think about what that means. Hyperextending or leaning back excessively. I challenge you to keep the pressure off of that back and in your glutes. Still part of your back. You've got 3, 2, now stand tall right into your bicep curl. Up and down. No break, nope, not yet, not yet. We're just going strong with your rotation curls, making sure that your palms face you at the end of that movement. Control on the way down. Now this is the part where we embrace the slow, the steady, the powerful, the quick, the explosive comes in 3, 2, and break. Watch this. We drop, curl, drop, curl. Nothing in the middle. There's only up and down. Working that grip strength in 3, 2, and 1. Power, grip strength. Start slow if you need. That is A-okay if you need to make it more mechanical. Once you've got that, I challenge you to be a little bigger and more explosive with your movement. That's how we're gonna spike the heart rate. Whew. Now, if your grip is fatigued, power through. Did you know grip strength is linked to longevity? I didn't make that up. Did not make that up. That's the truth. So challenge it, push through. If your forearms are screaming, scream back. You got 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Drop one dumbbell. One dumbbell. Take it to the front. Goblet hold, front racked. Squat left. Bring it up slow. Feet together. Down quick. Bring it up slow. Feet together. In 3, 2, we go. Think of this as active recovery. Now, we are building a complex here, and this is the last piece of the puzzle. Melt, setting your hips back, knees tracing behind your toes, belly braced, and in 10 seconds, I demonstrate the full complex, which is every single piece of the puzzle put together. I'll show you in 3, 2, break. Set the dumbbells down if you need. Check it out. Here is your complex. Drop, drive, sit, rise. That is it, my friends. You can keep it as mechanical as you would like initially, and then we'll add a little fluidity, a little power. Are you ready? In 3, 2, let's go. Narrow, frame your feet, clean or curl, drop down, bring it up, feet together. Narrow, clean, drop, bring it up, feet together. We'll do a couple more slow. And then I'm gonna challenge you to take it up a notch. Are you ready? In 3, 2, we go. Drop, drop, drop. Now, using lighter dumbbells, you'll notice it's easier for me to move at this pace. You may find that if you're going extra heavy, you may need to pause on that bottom half, bracing the belly, bringing it up slow. We've got another 5, 4, 3, 2, and have a seat on your booty. How else do you have a seat? Not on your hands. I mean, you could. Frame your dumbbell with both feet, fingertips on the floor, expand your chest, and then take one foot over the leg closest to me to meet the opposing. Chest proud, and let's do the opposite. Up, up, down, down. Now this is the first phase of the move. Stay here if this is where you feel good, but not too good. Make sure you're closing the gap between your ribs and your hips. Option to make it more fluid. Skip, skip. Option to glue those legs together. If you're feeling this in your hip flexors, again, you close the gap between the ribs and your hips, anchor through your belly. That's where the work is. You've got 10 seconds. And you are There, meet me on your right elbow. Check it out, with your lighter dumbbell or not, if your heavy works, here's what it is. Hold it up on your hip. You're in the slide plank position. Down slow, up quick. In 3, 2, we go. Down slow, up quick. Now, maintain stability in your bottom shoulder, but allow your top shoulder to migrate towards the floor, to open up that back body before you snap it back. If you're feeling good there, extend your legs, energy out of your heels. 9 seconds. Your bottom glute, your bottom obliques, all of it is working. In 4, 3, 2, and we break dance to the other side. Do a quick break dancer move for me, and let's go. Get it set, bottom knee bent. Stability, elbow right under your shoulder. In 3, 2, we go. Down slow. It's almost like a bend and snap on your side. Bend and snap. Oh gosh, that was awkward. Hopefully you're laughing at home. All right, check it out. Option to extend that bottom leg. Oh my goodness. In just a moment, I will have you on your back with both of your dumbbells. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Over on your back, both of your heavier dumbbells. Glue them together. Take them all the way over your head. Get a nice big stretch through the lats, and then squeeze on the way up. We'll go down 3, 2, 1, and lift. Now, if you lack a little mobility in the shoulders, or if you're feeling a little tight today, lifting your hips might do the trick. So check it here if you need. Now notice, I'm going down slow, but working up quick. Anchor down through your belly button as you lift up through your hips. You've got 6 more seconds. And then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab the matching dumbbell so that I'm not using 2 of the different. Here we go. Anchor your feet to the floor. Still wrong dumbbell. Here we go. Sit through nice and tall, and then slowly articulate downward as you reach in opposition through your heels. Exhale to the top. Now I want you to notice something here. My palms are facing each other. Exhale up. Slowly tuck the pelvis under as you articulate downward. So just because I'm keeping you off your wrists today doesn't mean we're not working those shoulders. Up, down slow. You've got 10 more seconds here, and then we will put the combination together, make it power. In 3, 2, and 1. Check it out. Feet stay on the floor. Hands above your head. Exhale up. Mini crunch. Take it right back down. Slow and controlled. Power up. Mini crunch. Start right now. All right. Now this is option 1 of 2. Option 2, over the head. Flip your palms, sit through, and take it right back down with control. Keyword there, control on the way down. Beautiful, team. You've got 10, and by 10 I mean 20 seconds left on this one. Your breathing is everything. Use it. Continue to reach back through your thumbs as you sit proud. Superhero chest. I'm sure I am beet red right now. I'm sure you are at home too. You've got 5 seconds, and stay up on this last one. Bring your dumbbells in. Soften your knees side to side. Give me a little Russian twist to burn out that midsection. Sink back just enough to where all that muscle starts talking to you. I'm talking your core muscle. Tap and tap. Option. Down and up if you want just a little bit more. The power continues. Exhale up. Now in 10 seconds, we cruise into our last piece of the puzzle, our last power move, or complex, I should say. In 3, 2, 1, drop 1 dumbbell, stand on up. We call this the clean and jerk, and I'm not talking about me, talking about the move. Calm down. Here we go. We're gonna start nice and easy. Left hand has the dumbbell, right leg is up. Lunge out, sit your hips back, and then up to balance, powering off that right shoe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and we go. Stumble a little bit, that's okay. I always say it, and I always mean it. We're people. Even though we like to think we're machines, I want you to run with that mentality. We're almost there. 15 seconds left. Now we'll go from this move right into the next. We are already set up for it. In 8 seconds, back to your deadlift. In 3, 2, set that right foot down. Reach down for that right shoe with your left palm. Up, right row. And go. Now, we're reaching across the body. We call this contralateral work. Code word for functional work. This is how we operate in everyday life. When we walk, when we run. And oddly enough, injury occurs most commonly in this plane because it's undertrained. Good news, you're working on it here with me. In 3, 2, hold. Rack that dumbbell over your left shoulder. Step forward with your right leg. Push down and balance if you've got it, or step it in. 5 seconds. 3, 2, we go. Step forward, lift. Option 1, just kickstand it. Find that balance. And once you've got it, power. Because what's this workout all about? Power. Stability through the hips. Let's keep the hips in line, not allowing one to hike up over the other. Much like if you were running. You would want to maintain all that stability in your hips to protect that back. 3 seconds. 2, feet together, just press. Simple and strong. Simple and strong. Now you might be thinking, oh, what a relief. Something nice and easy. I promise you, the pressure's coming. Pull your belly button back, pull your rib cage closed, and if you start to give out, this is what you're gonna give me. A little bounce under that dumbbell. A little momentum to help facilitate the movement. Always connecting your breath. You've got 4, 3, 2, drop the dumbbell. You've got a good 30 seconds while I show you the full complex. You know it. Lunge to your right, bring it up, lunge and press. Just like that. Lateral lunge. Clean it up, lunge and press. We're gonna call it a lunge and press for now. All right, one more, and let's get going. Grab your dumbbells. In 3, 2, let's see it. Lunge it over, clean it up. Now, sometimes when I practice this on my own, I use 2 dumbbells. The beauty of using one is it cross-loads your core. You're getting just a little more bang for your buck. That said, when you become familiar with this, when it becomes too comfortable, I challenge you to grab 2 dumbbells, framing your front foot, and there you have it. Check it out. If you want power, split it, step it back, just like you did powering off that front shoe. We call that a clean and jerk. Beautiful. 8 seconds on this side. And in 4, 3, 2, done. Whew, grab some water if you need it. Otherwise, we're moving right into that other side. You've got about 10 seconds, and it should all feel familiar. Your left side gets a little bit of a break. In 3, 2, lunge it over. I feel my heart racing. I know you probably do too. This is your last circuit. Finish line in plain sight. Balance it. Every time you lift that knee, I want you thinking about connecting right in here. Whew. 5 seconds. What's next? Do you remember? Deadlift, contralateral upright row. That means over and across and pull. Maintain your flat back from head to hip, leading with the crown of your head, but finishing off with those glutes. Yes, I just spanked myself. You can do it too. It helps. It helps that mind-muscle connection, you know? You got 10 seconds left. Check it out. From here, we're taking it into that forward lunge, but you've got a little time. 3, 2, clean it up. All right, I'm gonna use my mat as a guide. I'll step forward with my left, bring it up to balance, grounding through my right like a tree trunk rooted into that floor. You've got 4, 3, 2, let's go. That was very flight attendant of me. Here we go. Connecting your breath always, always. We always forget to use our breathing to our advantage. Perfect opportunity. Remember, you can always step back and kickstand that movement. Just make sure you maintain a soft knee on that right leg. Super important. You've got 5 seconds. Ready for that overhead press. You know it. Hold it here and up, down. Whew. The cool thing about a workout like this is once you do it the first time, you know, hey, could I go heavier the second time? I want you to challenge yourself to go there, to explore new territory, because that is where changes are made. You've got 10 more seconds, and if your shoulder feels like it's gonna fall off and that dumbbell just gained a whole lot of weight, use your momentum. You've got 3, 2, 1, breathe. Whew. Last exercise, we're wrapping it all up into this last complex lateral lunge, curl, step forward and press, bring it back. One more time, slow. Step forward. Are you ready? Ready or not? Here we go. Wrapping it all up in 3, 2, we go. Step out to your left. Cool. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to breathe for a moment. You can do this. And if you're coasting, how do we amp it up? You know it. Doesn't come as a surprise. I'm right here. That's how this relationship works. We stick together at Daily Burn. If this is hard, guess what? You're in the right place. You are in the right place. 10 seconds and we're home together. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Breathe. Whew. Drop that dumbbell. That flew by. I don't know about you, but that went by so quickly. Hope you're proud of the work you put in. Hands to heart center. I want you to follow your hands, chin to chest, all the way down to the floor. Drape there, nod yes, shake no, and take your right foot back as far as you can, turning your left toes out. I know I said I would keep you off your wrist, but surprise. All right, it's the cool down, may as well. Hold it here, shoot energy out of that back shoe. Now open up towards that front knee, wiggle your wrists, bring it down, step back into a high plank, and let's bring the other foot forward, shall we? Turn those toes out, turn your toes out, get into that stretch. Get into that stretch. You just put a whole lot on those hamstrings and glutes. Reach up, roll the wrists. Palms down. Now let's get you off those wrists as I promised. Step your left foot outside your left hand. Hold here in this deep squat. Thank you for working through some functional movement patterns, some powerful movement patterns. Take your palms down. Roll the body up one link at a time. Reach up. Push the walls away. Catch hold of your right shoe. Lengthen your spine. Get some nice length on the front of that quad, on the front of your quads. Whew. Stumbling. And that's all right. Switch sides. And again. Couple of inner thigh stretches and we'll get you on your way. Step the foot that's in your hand out as wide as you can. Sink into that side, maybe letting the other shoe pop up off the floor. Sending your hips back. Only go as low as you can control. Shift it to the other side. Let's do that again on each side. Hands down in the center. Toe heel it in. Look behind you. All the work is behind you. You are done. Give yourselves a big round of applause, gang. Thank you so much for tearing it up with me. You're the best, and we will see you next time.